If we're going there, I guess I better put on the socks without the holes in them, without the holes in them. A grizzled face torn and scratched by the wind, standing in the platform's end, the platform's end. I put the cheap earphones in, the mid-frequency screams in my ear. I put the cheap earphones in, and I imagine basement. If we're going there, I guess I better put on the coat. The one with the zip that broke. Heading eastward away from the light of a dying sun. There's no answer to the question that's been asked. I put the cheap earphones in, the mid-frequency screams in my ear. I put the cheap earphones in, and I imagine baseline. I imagine baseline. I imagine the baseline. I imagine the baseline. I imagine your face. We took the car and drove east, as far as we could have, until we hit a wall, just like we should have, we should have. The last time we took a train was in the summertime, and I don't know when we'll do it again. I haven't felt so much speed in such a long time that I don't know if I could stand it. And I take a last drink, and I don't know you. I take a last drink, and I don't know you. We hold on to these old things so we no longer know what they mean. The old charges at the back of the drawer, I can't remember what they were for. And I take a last drink, and I don't know you. I take a last drink, and I don't know you. I take a last drink, and I don't know you. Give this one more take. Shops boarded up, paint eyes patterns to hide the emptiness inside. Across the busy street, the entrance guarded by 9 sets of keys. You start without direction. I didn't realize the sun already set. This place is what we call home, and everybody speaks in a different tongue. Well, we've made our path, can't move from that. And I have settled down in this place. A white light shining across the shore. Equations in notebooks from long ago. We start without direction. I didn't realize the sun had already set. This place is what we call home, and everybody speaks in a different tongue. They told me not to go. I don't know what I expected. They told me not to go, but I went anyway. They told me not to go. I don't know what I expected. And now I'm here. They tell me not to come back. Long gone are the days where I knew everyone. Now I picked the wrong time to be late. You start without direction. I didn't realize the sun had already set. This place what we call home. And everybody speaks in a different tongue from me, from me. I didn't realize the sun had already set. This place is what we call home. And everybody speaks in a different tongue. You got out of there just in time, and I will be there in a while. I will join you when I can. Everything shifts and comes out of line, and I don't have the cure for this. Can't read the diagnosis. I don't have the cure for this. It's some kind of paralysis. I step foot on the road, the lights will change. And it's okay if this doesn't work. We'll find another way. And I don't have a cure for this. Can't read diagnosis. And I don't have a cure for this. And it's some kind of paralysis. And I don't have a cure for this. Can't read a diagnosis. I don't have a cure for this. Some kind of paralysis. And I am missing this. This isn't the kind of way to have a conversation. Thought about catching up with you. I sat on it for weeks. visibly. And I'm in a daze. Take my time to survey the ground. Won't be long until we come around. We miss our old stomping ground where we used to hang around. Where we used to be found. Across the break of gauge, feeling like this since the Bronze Age, and we're trying to disengage, and we're waiting to come of age. Feel your heart through your ribcage. Moving across the break of gauge, feeling like this since the Bronze Age, and we're trying disengage, and we're waiting to come of age. Yeah.
Cryptic lines. Take 4.
I have a dictionary to decipher your strange language. But there's no pronunciation guide, even though it says there's one inside. I know 'cause I've looked cover to cover. I have a map with no culturally agreed upon south, no knowledge where the sun should set. In the warehouse of your mind, stuck with all these thoughts. Anywhere, anywhere but here. And you're chasing cryptic lines. It's not right to base evidence on partial assumption. See how it fits together. Unsure whether to prepare for war or for defeat. You have spent days talking to me. I never listened to your words. I just assumed what they meant. In the warehouse of your mind, overstocked with all these thoughts. Anywhere, anywhere but here. And you're chasing cryptic lines in the warehouse of your mind, overstocked with all these thoughts. Anywhere, anywhere but here. And you're chasing cryptic lines. Cause you have spent days talking to me. I never listened to your words. I just assumed what they meant. A familiar shore, an unfamiliar path, underlying geology, not what you'd expect. Explore passages from those that they leave you clues in the dark. And when you come to the surface, what's left behind is made to mark. Waiting on the eastern banks, everyone you know has joined the ranks. Sing, cry down. You're not here for long. Sing, cry down. You're not here for long. You're not here for long. You're not here for long.
4 chord song. It's a dance matter.
I definitely take these steps. Get out of bed. The water's dripping down the window. Pour out a coffee even though you know it's bad for you. Add something extra just because you want to. Let's all remember the time it took for this to render. Let's all remember the way in which you made a surrender. Face to the ground and ear to the sand to find a new direction. It's a cardinal sin to feel what lies within, despite what you've been told. Let's all remember the time it took for this to render. Let's all remember the way in which you made a surrender. Let's all remember the time it took for this to render. Let's all remember the way in which you made a surrender.
Dust jacket. Shelves of books condemned by the range, obsolete from page to page. Histories no longer exist. User guides from Windows 98. Well-worn news, breakthrough since disproved. that shouldn't exist today. Cultural references unrecognized anyway. Oh. Scroll through excretion. We can never recreate this time and cling to a past that never existed. Never existed. Never existed. Nothing in front of me except for a blinking cursor. It's so wide and yet so empty. Things flash by here and they're cast out. Nothing in front of me except for a blinking cursor. It's so wide like an open sky. Things flash by here and they're cast out. Flash by here and they're cast down. Things flash by here and they're cast down. Cast down. Find myself here, 10 minutes from Asheville as the rain pours down. A new life, renewed completely. I protect myself like a dog, slinking back. I repeat my history, does that mean
and stay awake. It's gonna take more than just one night. It's gonna take time, but we just might make it. There's no real way to start again. We'll come out the same way in the end. It's gonna take more than just one night. It's gonna take time, we'll be alright. There's no real way to start again. We'll come out the same way in the end. It's gonna take more than just one night. It's gonna take time, but we just might. There's no real way to start again. You'll come out the same way in the end. The end of December.
Just stop it.
It's the best kind of day to see it all destroyed, to see it all torn up, to see it all torn up. And the reconstruction is just a fable, it's just out of reach. Just beneath the sheen, the grave of the empire has already been laid. There will be no people in the streets today. The grave of the empire has already been guess I better not make the same mistakes as last time. This thing has rusted to the core since years ago. Since years ago. Grave of the empire has already been laid. There will be no people in the streets today. The grave of the empire has already been laid. There will be no people. No plans, just white sculptures and astroturf. stay at home forever, at home forever. No plans, just white sculptures and astroturf. We'll stay at home forever.